welcome today to learn a little bit more about being a BrightBites volunteer, what it entails, and the step-by-steps with the process of signing up, and also how you can go about hosting the sessions and getting these sessions on board. So first and foremost, what is BrightBites? BrightBites is an oral health education programme, and it's designed to encourage children to look after their teeth. Volunteers will visit childcare settings and deliver a lively, interactive presentation which teaches children why it's so important to maintain good oral health habits. So in terms of signing up, if you don't have time to reach out to settings yourself, it's not a problem. We can support you with that. We can match you up with a local school or nursery. So you can just tick off when you're signing up what you're able to do in terms of making contact, or if you'd like some support on that. If you'd like to host BrightBites with somebody else, that's not a problem at all. They will just need to do the same sign-up process as you have done. So we'll just need their application, and then we'll need to organise the DBS and take their details for things like their t-shirt size. If you sign up, you don't need to travel far. It's completely up to your discretion in terms of what radius you'd like to cover. So if you'd like to stay local to schools and nurseries that are in a very close proximity, that's absolutely no problem. But if you're happy to travel further afield, then that's also great, thank you. If you already know some interested schools or nurseries who would like to have BrightBites, then you can absolutely get straight in touch with them. It's good to sign up with us first, so you know that you've got something in the pipeline. And then once you've got it confirmed, we recommend booking in about a month in advance, just so we can organise your DBS check and get your items sent out to you. In terms of your ID documents, we only need these because of the DBS certification. So we won't be holding this data for any other reason other than that alone. If you already have a DBS, we can double check that for you and see if it is transferable. Typically, they are only transferable if you are on the update service. So that's just something to keep in mind, but you can send through your certificate for us to double check. If you wanted to sign up but you don't have your ID documents to hand, we do have a QR code that you can scan to then register your interest, and then we can receive the ID documents at a later date. And if you have signed up and you're not sure what to do next, then we will always get back to you following receipt of your application. So we will get in touch with you from the BrightBites email address, which is brightbites@dentaid.org. Do check all of your files and folders, but we will always reach back out to you. Alternatively, you can always get in touch with us and we'll be happy to help. Here's a bit of myth busting about BrightBites and some frequently asked questions. How are the sessions arranged? You can arrange them yourself directly, or as I say, we can help you with that. You would just need to make contact with a school, check that they're interested, take the details of how many children you'll be seeing, what age they are, and when would be best for the visit. And then we can begin the next steps of getting your bits and pieces sent to you and getting the session booked in. And the presentations, so where are they held? You can hold them in schools, nurseries, various age brackets can be covered. You can also go to holiday clubs or childcare organisations. It's also suitable for secondary school children and additional needs as well. Which resources will you receive? You'll receive a real selection of teaching resources which will help you with everything for the session. These will be posters, leaflets, stickers for the children, a branded t-shirt like this one I've got on here, and a mouth model, which is super helpful for demonstrating brushing techniques, plus a PowerPoint presentation to give a bit of guidance on what a session can entail. Do you need to be qualified to host a session? The answer is no, you do not. You don't need to be clinically trained to host BrightBites. You just need to have confidence to deliver. We will need to undergo a DBS check on you, and you do need to be over 18 years of age. What age bracket is BrightBites suitable for? So as I said in the settings, it can range from anything from a toddler up to 11 years old is the typical age bracket, but you can also go higher as requested if needs be. How long does the session last? Typically, a session lasts about 30 minutes, give or take, sometimes a little bit less, sometimes a little bit more. There is flexibility, but it's good to pre-arrange that with the setting that you're going to. What's covered in the session? So the presentation will be a really good guide, which we'll send to you a bit later, but that's essentially what is covered in the session. So the importance of looking after our teeth, the importance of how to brush, visiting a dentist, sugar content, healthy and unhealthy foods, lots of different points are covered. Parents and guardians, they are welcome to join as well. So if they'd like to learn along with their children, it is encouraged for them to join along if they wish. Here's an example of the resources that we do supply for you, as I mentioned. So the mouth model with the brush, the leaflets, there's 2 different types of leaflets. So the light blue leaflets that you'll receive will be for the younger children. The dark blue leaflets will be for the older children. Sheets of stickers, set of posters, that's for the school or nursery to keep. And then you will get toothpaste and toothbrushes for all of the children that you see, and a Dente t-shirt for you to keep. And then we'll also, as I say, send you the PowerPoint presentation for a guidance package, plus a script to go with this to help support you on how's best to host the session. If you've got any questions, please do feel free to contact me. I'm project coordinator of BrightBites, and the email address is brightbites@dentaid.org. Thank you.